I'm Nancy Price, and I'm a life coach. I want to tell you a little bit about the way that I work. It's different from someone who's just talking at you and being a consultant. I actually want to get out on the ice with you if you're trying to be an Olympic ice skater. I want to do it with you. I want to be able to say, jump. Okay, now's the time to do a spin. I'm going to give you a few examples of the kind of work that I do. I was working with a woman who was living in Tennessee. She's about in her early 40s, and she was going through a horrific, horrible divorce. She was even arrested for physical abuse, even though it was just an argument. When you call 911 nowadays, someone gets arrested, and she did. Everything went wrong for her. She lost her job. She didn't know where she was going to live. The home was in her husband's name. It was one of those nightmare divorces, and we worked together. We partnered. And so this is what happened very simply. She bought a brand new car, the car she always wanted, and drove it all the way to California. She got a job, found the love of her life, and is married now and just as happy can be. So I think it might have been difficult or impossible for her at a certain point to do it by herself. But working with someone, partnering with someone who actually cares and needs you to succeed makes a very big difference. Another example I'm going to give you is a man in his 50s. He's a retired baseball player, and you might even know his name, although I won't tell you. Anyway, he went through, again, a divorce, had multiple children, lots of issues, and the biggest thing with him was his professional, just everything seemed to be falling apart, and his career and his ability to make money. Never mind even dating. Everything was being compromised because his self-esteem was so damaged. He was so beaten up by this bad, failed marriage and the relationship that he began to not have with himself. So we worked together. We worked little by little, and we established a way that he could talk to himself, see himself, appreciate and respect who he was. He is now in a beautiful relationship. His business is growing. And I have to say, I am so delighted and so proud of him. I think one of the things about working with sports people is that they do understand what a coach is. And I hope that you will too. Please call me and we'll work together. Thank you.